We have a Fox 5 follow-up on the problem of mylar balloons. They caused another major power outage recently, and tonight we're asking about enforcement of an ordinance banning the outdoor release of these helium-filled balloons. Fox 5's Joe Viel spoke to the city councilwoman who authored the bill. So, Joe, what does she have to say?
Well, her main message is don't release them outside. Those who do can be fined up to $500 for repeat offenses, but going after people with fines is not her main focus. Of all things that can cause a power outage, mylar balloons are a leading cause of outages in southern Nevada, according to NV Energy, and the cause of a huge outage in downtown Las Vegas last week. NV Energy just gave a demonstration about mylar balloons hitting power lines. These are helium-filled balloons with a metallic-like shell. Over the summer, the city of Las Vegas passed an ordinance restricting the release of helium-filled balloons, including mylar balloons. But the councilor who authored the bill says it certainly may be hard to track down someone who released a balloon, say, a mile or so away.
It is hard to police and enforce, but I think we all recognize that the issue is awareness and education. So we're so grateful that you're actually doing this story.
Well, someone would have to be seen releasing a balloon. And a first offense is just a warning and then fines for repeat offenders. But again, it's education Bruni is aiming for and wants you to know a couple things, including in 4 years, NV Energy had around 400 power outages due to mylar balloons.
It was in the millions to the cost of the power outages.
And some businesses had to close in the recent downtown outage.
Once you explain the real impact, right, in terms of the cost to NV Energy, the fact that you have the power outages and, you know, senior citizens have their medicines refrigerated. It may seem harmless and fun, but there are real impacts when it gets tangled with the power lines. And so I think once people realize that they will think about it.
In fact, Bruni says some are already getting the message. She heard about a community group that was planning a balloon release as part of a vigil. She contacted members and says they told her they canceled it after hearing releasing helium-filled balloons was illegal. Back to you.
And Councilwoman Bruni says, as far as she knows, no one yet has been fined or given a warning about releasing any balloons.